Hi guys. There's like a weird tint on my video today. I think it'll go away. Sometimes when I first turn my camera on, it looks kind of weird. I'm hoping it kind of warms up. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. So today I am here to talk about two eyeshadow palettes that I have recently purchased. I purchased the one, my mom purchased the other one. That doesn't matter. I know I always come on this channel and I'm like, this is good, you guys should go buy this. Honestly, if you are in the market, it's in the market, somebody told me. If you're in the market for eyeshadows, do not buy anything else but these two palettes. Seriously, you guys. I thought that my Lorac Pro and my Naked palette were gonna be like the best eyeshadow palettes that I've ever used. These two blow them out of the water. The pigmentation, the quality is just so good. I can't even wrap my mind around it. It's like mind-blowing. My mind is blown. Okay, so the palettes that I am talking about are from Kat Von D. This is the Chrysalis palette, and this is the Monarch palette. So this guy I purchased maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I have not worn anything else on my eyes since buying this other than this. My mom just got me this one like 2 days ago, and I've worn it the past 2 days. I have it on today. It is absolutely phenomenal. Every word that you can think of to describe something that's really freaking good, these guys are it. If you need neutrals, Monarch. If you want color, Chrysalis. The end of story. Don't go to anything else other than maybe the Marc Jacobs, the Siren. That one's pretty bomb. And if you want brights, Urban Decay Electric. Okay. These retail for $46 a piece. So they're less than the Urban Decay Naked palettes. And I think the quality on these is better. I love the Urban Decay ones. I am not knocking them. I think they're absolutely superb. But these are just, they're so buttery soft. Anyway, they're $46 and worth every stankin' penny. I'm highly ashamed of myself right now. So I'm gonna start with the Monarch palette, and I've never done just an eyeshadow review before, so I kind of have been thinking about how I should do this. I'm just going to sit here and talk to you guys about the palette, and I will add in clips of me swatching them. So this is what the Monarch palette looks like. So if you need neutrals, you have everything you need right here. You have a black, you have a dark matte brown, you have some shimmers, some lighter shades, and then you have this really nice like burnt orange shade that looks beautiful on. Yes, I'm gonna be a little crazy in this video. You guys know how I get when there are things that I really, really love. I can't contain myself like other YouTubers do. They're so calm and collected and like just cool. I'm not. I have to just like, you guys have to feel how excited I am. You're gonna feel it in this video. So let's go through. I will talk about each individual shadow and then we'll get on to the Chrysalis palette. So this first shade right here is Tiny Death, and this is, like I said, your basic brow bone shade. It's matte, it's pigmented, it's like an off-white, but it has a little bit of like a yellow to it, which looks really nice on your brow bone. And you could also use this to blend out shadows if you went a little bit too heavy. It's a really good shade. I like it. I approve. This is my favorite shade in the entire palette. The pigmentation is like, honestly, like nothing I have ever used before. Look at that. That's the brow bone shade. I'm sorry, I was kind of playing around. That is pigmented like balls pigmented. So I've been wearing this shade on the inner part of my lid and it looks so gorgeous. It's that like champagne color, but it has a little bit of like a taupey feel to it. Amazing. I wish they would sell this on its own because I would buy like 10 backups of it. This guy over here is called Entomology, and this one is shimmery. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but I'll do a close-up. it's shimmery, but when you put it over another shadow, it just gives it a little bit of a very subtle shimmer. It's really nice. I feel like this one's not meant to be worn on its own because it doesn't show up that well on its own, but over any of these shadows, it looks gorgeous. So moving down here, this one is, oh gosh, Deadhead. And like I said, this is a really nice burnt orange. It looks really pretty in the crease, just like really smoked out. Just blend it out like crazy and it looks gorgeous. Really, really nice. And I feel like this is a unique shade. Not many neutral palettes will add in a brighter orange like this. I mean, it's burnt, but it still has a brightness to it. The next one is Shadow Box. This is my second favorite shade in this palette. I've been wearing this and this, these two together, gorgeous. I put this on the outer part of my lid and then kind of pull it inward and they just mix together so well. Now this is a satin shade, so it does have a little bit of like a sheen to it. It's not a matte. It's not a shimmer though. It just has a little bit of that satin feel to it. Really, really nice. And the pigmentation is totally there. Like the pigmentation is there on all of them. This next one is a gold shimmering shade and it is called Disintegration. And this one I honestly have not used yet, but I can tell you that it is pigmented and so pretty. I mean, it's just like your traditional gold, but it's really, really pretty. The next one is called Vanish, and this is a rose gold. This one I have worn. So beautiful. I'm all about rose gold, and when it's really buttery and pigmented, that just sends me over the edge and makes me want to just burn people's houses down. What? You can't go there. The next one is Delaney. Yeah, Delaney. And this one is like a true taupe shade with a little bit of a, it almost looks like it has an iridescence to it. It is beyond pigmented. When you put it on, it kind of has like a silver feel, but it does have that like, let me look at it. Yeah, it does have that like iridescence to it, almost like a green iridescence. Really, really nice, very unique shade. And then the next one is Killing Jar, and this one is a really good crease shade. It's just like a sandy light brown. So easy to throw in your crease, blends out really, really nicely. I've been wearing that every single day. And then the next one is Summerfly, and this one has like an army green taupey feel to it. I've worn this one, as you can see. I've been playing in there. It's really, really pretty. I love shades like this that have that like olive green feel to them. And they just all mix so well together. Sorry, I'm like covering my face with the palette. The next one is Papilio. Oh gosh. This is just your traditional matte dark brown, insanely pigmented. Be very careful with this shade because the pigmentation is balls. And then the last one here is Wrath. And this is, again, just your traditional matte black. Love this one for lining my top lash line, just like thickening it up and then smudging it out. Really, really good black shadow. So that is the Monarch palette. Now we're going to get into Chrysalis. Oh my god, you guys know how I feel about purple eyeshadow. Look at that beautiful sight. Not only do you have purples, but then you have some blues. Oh, Jesus, I can't even take it. Okay, so starting at the top, we have Lucid. And this one I love as a brow bone shade because it's very pigmented and it's not quite as yellow as the other one. I tend to go for a brighter highlight shade or like brow bone highlight. But yeah, I just really, really like this shade. And I like how these guys are bigger because they're like the ones that you tend to maybe use a little bit more. And then this one in the middle is Lunar Lights. And this I have on the inner part of my lid, kind of mixed with some other shades. Pigmentation is there. It's such a beautiful like silvery shade, but it has a tiny taupe feel to it. It's not a straight up silver. Gorgeous. This last one over here is Lifelike, and this one I have on today as my highlight shade. actually on my face. I kind of have it mixed with something else. I also have this on my lid. Now this is quite shimmery, which is why I didn't go like full on as a highlight on my face, because I didn't want just glitter on my face. I love pink eyeshadow when it's done right, and this one, look at how pigmented. It's good. Here, let me show you guys. Look at that. It's really pretty. Down here we have Tournay, and this is a really dark matte purple. Really nice. I haven't used it yet, but it's beautiful, and I'm all about anything purple. The next one is TUMBLR. That's weird. But the color is phenomenal. I have this on the outer part of my lid. This one is shimmery, but it's not glittery. It has tiny little bits of shimmer in it, but not full on chunks of glitter. It is gorgeous. Probably my favorite color in this palette. It's like an orchidy purple kind of. This one looks absolutely beautiful on. It reminds me of the L'Oreal Infallible that I have. I can't remember the name of it, but it was limited edition, so it doesn't really matter. But it's my girl. This right here, we're like this. This next one is Graphic Nature. I have this one on my inner lid on top of that other color, and it's again one of my favorites in the palette. It's a like really light lavender, but it has a deep feel to it. I can't even explain it, but you guys will see in the close-up. It's really pigmented, very, very buttery, and it's a satin shadow, but it's almost a shimmer. It feels like it's right on that line of becoming a shimmer because it has a ton of like micro something in there that just gives you that like really bright eyed look. Oh, I love it. And then this one is Black Milk, and this is what I have in my crease today. The matte Kat Von D shadows are so amazing. They blend out so nicely. And this is like a camel color. Yes, I said it. I've been waiting to say it in a video. Camel color. I finally got my chance. I obviously love it. Not only is it the color of my favorite thing in the world, which is a camel, but it's an amazing shadow. Sorry, I got a little crazy there. This next one is Melancholia. I know Melancholy, but I don't know Melancholia. So this one is a silver shade, but again, it's not your traditional silver. It has a darker, like, taupe feel to it. It's like silver with just a tiny drop of taupe in it. And it's a satin. It doesn't have any shimmer in it. Gorgeous, beautiful, I love it. It's amazing, as they all are. I am going to be doing tutorials with these palettes. As you can tell, I'm a little bit manic about them. The next one is Glasswing, and this one is a matte light gray, which is very hard to find in eyeshadow. I'm kind of curious to play with this one and see how it looks, like how I want to use it. I don't know yet how I plan on using it, but I know that I want to use it. So really nice. And then the next one is Transition, and this one is a satin finish, and it's a like mid-tone gray. Again, not something you see in eyeshadow that much. So yeah, I'm digging this palette if you guys haven't figured that out. And then we have Mezzanine, which is a like a cobalt blue, but it's deeper. It's not like a super bright blue. The pigmentation on this thing is just beautiful. They're so soft that I feel like if I would go in with anything heavier than just like the lightest touch, that they would just crumble and break apart because they're so creamy and buttery. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing those words, but I need you to know how soft they are. It's craziness. And then the last one is Hybrid Moment. And this one is a navy blue matte shade, which I don't think I own any matte navy blues. And if I do, they're not very good. If for some reason eyeshadow brands never come out with really nice matte navy blue shades. And this guy is very pigmented, really pretty. It's not patchy. Like when you put it on, it doesn't go patchy. It has really good color payoff. And I just can't say enough good things about these palettes, as you can see. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like I'm losing my voice. This is the third video I filmed today. I am totally in love with these palettes. I think that if you're in the market for neutrals, you cannot go wrong with this. There are so many different looks that you can do with this, and every single shadow in this palette is perfect. There's not one that I would say, they kind of threw that one in because they needed to fill space. Every one has been thought out, and the quality is amazeballs. And I mean, this one, I think I like this one more than the neutral one. This is Chrysalis, by the way. I'm just like saying this one. Just because I'm so into purple eyeshadow, and just these three over here, I'm thrilled. Thank you, Mother, for buying this for me. I would have bought it anyway, but it's just nicer when you get it as a gift. So yeah, if you guys are into blues and purples, Chrysalis all the way. If you're more of a neutral girl, Monarch. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be doing tutorials with both of these. Let me know which one you guys would like to see first. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Please hang up and try again.
You guys, oh my gosh, I feel like I can't get the words out. There's like so many thoughts in my head, and I just want to be like, it's amazing, it's superb, it's perfect. Superb? Wow, where did that come from? It's superb. Yeah. I am arguing with myself as if I were not myself. Does that make any sense? Probably not. These are amazing. So this guy I picked up online from Sephora. I got it at Sephora. The things that go through my head when I'm talking about things like this, it's bad. It's like Ted Bundy shit. I am highly ashamed of myself right now, because I think I got a little crazy in this video. It's like candy coated. Wait, what was that song? Candy coated. Candy coated raindrops. You're the same, my candy rain. My love, do you ever dream of? Look at Duke back there. Do you guys see him? I don't want to mess with my camera because I'll never get it back in focus. But look at that little beast. Do you see his little head right there? Oh, hey, baby. Look at that star boy. Oh, he was so handsome. I don't know why I'm air petting him. That's just kind of creep snack moms. What's happening? What is happening with my necklaces? Were they like that the entire video? Because if they were and nobody told me, you bitches are gonna pay. And I'm not taking that back either. You know what? I'm not sorry. Oh no, you didn't. Get it? Kimono. Oh no, you didn't. That's so stupid, but for some reason I think it's very funny. Sometimes I am ashamed of the stupidity that happens within my brain, but today's not one of those days. You know what I say to that? Oh no, you didn't. You honestly can't go wrong with either one. I feel like I'm sneeze, but like fart at the same time. I'm sorry. Gasping. Oh my god, you guys. I seriously, for lunch, I ate like a frozen burrito thing, and now there's things happening in my belly that shouldn't be happening. And for dinner, I think my husband's making chili. Oh my gosh. You guys know where this conversation's headed. Down the toilet. If you know what I mean. No, they don't know what you mean. Why don't you elaborate? I'd rather not. Fine, then don't talk about it. Fine, I won't. The next one is Melancholia? Melancholia? That reminds me of gonorrhea. Did you seriously just say that? She did. The bitch went there. And she's not ashamed. The hooker's not ashamed. Oh my god. That's so hard. That's what she said.